First stop of the morning, gotta get the Wawa. All right, got the Wawa, and now we're headed to the beach where I'm looking for some fluke. I'm gonna bring a few other rods with me too, so if we catch anything else, then that'll just be a bonus, but we're looking for some fluke out there. Let's see if we can get any out on the surf today. All right, guys, here we go. Starting it off. We got a really nice incoming tide here right now, so we're gonna fish the incoming up to high and then a little bit of the outgoing, so that should bring in some fish, hopefully. The rig, starting off with the bucktail. That's the 1/2 ounce Fluke Nukem jig with the Thunder Mist Lures teaser on top, little 3-inch gulp. I might end up actually throwing some jerk baits today. As you can see, I got a bait casting set up here today. I actually broke my other rod, completely my fault, so I'm gonna get it replaced, but I got the bait casting set up here today. So let's get started. The water's still a little bit murky, but it's clearing up now. Visibility is a lot better. The setup actually feels pretty good for bucktailing. I usually use a spinning setup, but I figured since I want to try out some jerk baits today that this would be a good option. Spot change, move down the beach a little bit. It's looking good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, off to kind of a slow start. We've only really been fishing about a 1/2 hour, but I don't know. I'm feeling hopeful. Oh my God, we had something. Oh my God. Oh, we had something. Right at the lip too. Gosh, that makes me feel like that was a fluke. I'm switching it up. Different jerk bait. I have a bunch of different ones I'm trying out. Now I'm throwing the 6th Sense jerk bait. Hooks are a little bit stronger on this one, at least by the looks of it. So let's see if this works. And I love the bone color. A little bit of overcast, murky water. Oh, it smacked. What is that? Keeping the pressure on. What is that? Oh, is that a blue? Striper. Striper, baby. Ha ha ha. All right. That's pretty crazy how he ate it. Oh God, all right. Jeez, our boy inhaled that thing. There we go. All right. See you later, guy. Yeah, it must have something to do with this slack tide right here. I figured it would be a perfect time to test out the jerkbait. And there must be some little schoolie bass just cruising out there. That was cool. Honestly, I'm impressed how those hooks held up. Yep. Dude, these are little tiny schoolie bass. That's just a little baby ocean striper. That's pretty cool. I don't see a whole lot going on, except I saw these little blow-ups really close to the shore. So I was thinking it was either little cocktail blues, but it's actually just little tiny, little baby stripers. fish. There we go. They're right here. We're getting into a little bite on this little schoolie bass bite with the jerkbait. There goes that guy. That's crazy. They're going after this little bone jerkbait. Little tiny schoolie bass. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, it's a big fluke. Oh my god. After all day. Oh my freaking god. Right at the end there. Look at the way he ate that jerkbait. Holy crap. Both of my cameras are almost dead. I was getting ready to pack it up and I figured, hey, why don't we just switch spots and just try throwing their jerkbait a little more while this tide is just about low. And we connected with that gorgeous fluke. Really good looking fish. Freaking crazy. That is unreal. He's not the biggest fluke ever. Solid 20-inch fish, but what's crazy is just how it went down today. I mean, not a single bite all morning. Except for those little baby stripers. Man, right at the end here. All right, guys, so we made it back, and tonight I'm gonna cook a little bit of dinner for my family. I think the plan will be we're gonna do a oven roasted fluke with a nice eggplant caponata over the top of that, and I'm gonna serve it up with a side of lemon risotto. So let's start cooking this up, and yeah, hopefully it's good. I think we're gonna start off by making the caponata, which is really just celery, peppers, eggplant, sweat it out, a little bit of red wine vinegar and garlic, and it's super delicious. A little basil, some herbs. So I'm also gonna dice up these shallots for the risotto too. Fresh garlic. We're just gonna slice that up for the caponata. And then we actually have these really nice green olives. They came grilled, which is pretty cool. I think that might add a really nice flavor to the caponata. We'll start off with a little olive oil in there. At the same time, we're gonna start the risotto. First thing we're gonna do is get some color on that eggplant, sweat it out. A little seasoning. And in this pan, we'll start sweating out those shallots. Add some of that risotto rice. Give it a nice toast. All right, our eggplant's starting to look good. That's when the peppers, onions, celery go in. And the garlic. Season it again, and we'll give that a nice saute. And on the risotto end, we can see that's getting nice and toasted, and we'll add the wine. A little pepper, a little salt. So for the risotto, I just added some chicken broth there, and we'll just keep adding that until it's cooked, and then we'll finish it with some lemon, some butter. That's gonna be good. Now we're just gonna do just a pinch of sugar, and then just a splash of red wine vinegar. That's what gives this caponata that nice sweet and sour flavor. Then I'm just gonna add some of these chopped Roma tomatoes, the olives, just a little bit of tomato sauce with it, and then we're just gonna cook that all down. Can't forget some capers too. So we got our fluke here, scaled, and I'm just gonna score it. Gonna score it this way too. Little olive oil, nice amount of salt, and pepper. Just work that in. And once the risotto and the caponata are done, we're gonna put that nice fluke in the oven. Just gonna cut up the last of the herbs to finish the risotto and the caponata. At this point, we're just gonna do a little bit of lemon zest here in our risotto. That's just gonna brighten it up. 450 in the oven we go. The last thing we gotta do, finish the caponata with some nice basil. Oh yeah, it looks so good. See how much that risotto really puffed up. We're gonna finish the risotto now with a little, just a little squeeze of lemon juice along with that zest. Some butter, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. A little fresh parsley. Oh yeah, that's right about done. Look at that. We're gonna take these lemons, just put them on the side here, and then the fluke. Last thing we're gonna do is just top it with that nice caponata. A little bit of basil. So there you have it. There's that whole roasted fluke served family style. Nice eggplant caponata on there. Little side here of the lemon risotto. And I think we're about to dig in right now. Now it can look good and all, but what matters most is how it tastes. I'm gonna figure that out right now.
Dark piece with some skin.
It's just a really tender fish.
Yeah, it is.
Really delicate.
So good.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
try it
really good.
together with the.
I've never tried the fluke skin.
It's good. I had a piece.
Oh yeah. Scaled. Tastes fine.
It's so not
Try it
fishy.
together with the caponata bite.
Mm-hmm. Go with caponata.
It's very fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good flavors going on there.
Mm-hmm. It's so good with the caponata. It goes really well with that.
That's delicious.
Sounds very good.
All right, everyone, that was really good. Cheers. Cheers. Good way to kick off the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Final words, Mom, what do you think?
Wonderful.
Wonderful?
I ate the whole thing.
How about you?
I'm gonna take the rest to go home because I didn't really like it very much.
Dad joke.
Dad joke loading.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you can have dessert.
I
You can have the
barely
cannoli.
have room for dessert.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, and if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Yeah, it's a pretty good day of fishing, and they enjoyed that meal as well, and I did as well. It was very good. So if you're looking for the recipe, check out the description. And as always, guys, until we catch or cook something else, I'll see you next time on The Line Cook. Till next time.